I can recall in August of 2010, Jeff Immelt came to New Orleans at the request of Ochsner, and there was a function there, and we got to chit-chatting a little bit about the recovery of New Orleans, the rebuilding of Louisiana, and he said, I want to help. What can I do? GE would like to be a partner. We're down here already working with Ochsner. What else can we do? And that, along with a lot of other conversations, really began the serious discussions about whether or not GE would really plant a flag in the city of New Orleans. And the governor thanked a lot of people. His team, Steve Moray, and folks have been really spectacular in partnership with Amy Quirk, who runs economic development for the city, Michael Hecht, and of course to Mike DeBoer. The reason why this is so exciting for us is because this was a well-fought battle over a long period of time. It was a competition, and New Orleans and Louisiana won. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a transformational story about how this state going from being on the top of the list that nobody wanted to be on the top of, right, to start to be on the top of the list that everybody really wanted to be. And one of them was whether or not, in an open competition, we could outcompete the rest of the nation and in some instances the rest of the world. We've always believed that we could, and the governor gave you a long list of what it looks like and feels like to begin to win again. And that in and of itself gives a shot of confidence to the people of the city of New Orleans and Louisiana, and sends a loud message to the people around the world that this renaissance that you're witnessing now is not just an accident, that it is purposeful, that it comes from a strategy, it comes from a stick-to-itiveness, it comes from a desire to win, and make no mistake about it, we are very hungry, and we're not finished either. And so that is one of the reasons why this announcement was so important to us as a city and to a state, because it was really a time when a company that was as revered as GE said, you know what, we're going to bet on Louisiana and we're going to bet on New Orleans. At the last minute, there was a little bit of an undertone from our competitors that tried to sell the story about how, well, they really can't do it. They don't really have the people. They're not really capable of providing the leadership. And we had to go back, and within a very short period of time, GE realized that, you know what, it's worth betting on. And I have nothing but complete and total confidence that this investment is going to yield great dividends for GE and certainly for the city of New Orleans. Somebody asked me when I came in how the city was doing. Well, the governor talked to you a little bit about both the state and the city today. We've had 31 months straight of growth in terms of economic development and jobs. We're actually the fastest growing city in America right now. We're rebuilding our airport. We're rebuilding our infrastructure, sewage and water board. We're recalibrating the entire river. Our education system right now is involved in growth that other cities only dream of and have not seen before. And this particular announcement takes us into a place where New Orleans, quite frankly, has not been for a long time, which is building a knowledge-based 21st century economy. We have always been great at tourism, sports, and entertainment. As you guys have seen, we've done 24 of the largest events in the last 14 months that any city in America has done, from the Super Bowl, sandwiched in by Mardi Gras. We have Zurich Classic this weekend. We're rolling into the Jazz Fest. We do that well. We do maritime really, really well. We do oil and gas really, really well. But what we're doing now is becoming a major competitor in a knowledge-based economy, which is, everybody knows, the economy of the future. And this flag that GE planted here is third-party verification that we have arrived and that we mean business for a long period of time to come. And so on behalf of the people of the city of New Orleans, just to GE, thank you so much. And to all of the teams that worked for a long period of time and stuck to it and really stuck your chin out there. We're really proud of you. You did a great job, and we look forward to more to come. So thank you very much. I appreciate it.